Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is the Avatar, and today we're going to be reacting to Troom Troom. I heard this channel was extremely bad, and I've seen some of their videos, and they are honestly one of the worst. They are almost the worst YouTube channel on planet Earth. They are terrible, but I haven't seen their new videos, and this is one of the new videos. Those prank wars, yeah, it's just a DIY of how to create pranks and stuff. It's really kind of boring. I mean, no, it isn't kind of boring. It is boring. It's the definition of boring. But let's try to sit through this and actually, react to it. These are edible pranks, by the way. They said they were edible
French
pranks.
fries got covered with gold. Nutella turned black. A pizza became as hard as chalk. There is definitely something wrong with this food. How can you make weird food? Watch and learn in our new video.
How can you make weird food? Okay, the people that actually take time into creating fruit, like dragon fruit, that actually make them, well, they go from plants, but still, people have to manufacture all the food. That's weird food. Dragon fruit is weird food. So if you're asking who can make weird food, I'm pretty sure almost everybody on planet Earth can. They could make one type of food. Like, you could create weird foods rather than less of anything. Like, you can just create weird foods. Everybody can, I think. Unless you're a terrible chef. Alright. Let's actually continue with the video now. With their cringy intro again.
I'm waiting for my friend at a cafe. At last, she turns up with a surprise for me. She gives me back.
Why did she close her eyes when she just came up to her? She covered her eyes, but then she just lifted her freaking hands back up again. So what was the point of covering her eyes? It wasn't even a surprise. It wasn't.
The vest that she borrowed a long time
ago.
Jackie loves my clothes for sure. So much that she's even ready to eat the patches on it. Take real patches off a piece of clothing. Sprinkle a board with starch and roll out white fondant.
Who actually has the time to go white fondant? You know, I watched one of Danny Gonzalez's video. If you guys don't know him, or check him out. He's a good YouTuber. He made a video, and in another video that they made, they said sugar paste, which was fondip. Now they call it fondip in their later videos. They probably saw Danny Gonzalez's video, and they're like, oh, I screwed up here. Might as well change it to fondip instead of sugar paste. Why? Why do you all of a sudden change it now? This is a new video, keep in mind. Alright, sorry for that little rant. Well, that's what this whole video is about anyways.
Replicate the picture with a modeling tool.
I don't think anybody can replicate that thing, really, just as spot on as that patch. Everybody will be able to notice if they seen your shirt before and you had the same patches on. They'll notice that it's a different patch. It's not the exact same patch. So they're gonna notice it's not an actual patch.
Color it with food markers.
I never heard of food markers a day in my life. What are food markers? I'm sorry, but I never heard of food markers. Okay. Whew. It's hard watching through this because it's just stupid.
Color yellow cheese, red sauce, and green spices.
You know, it takes so long just to make a prank. You have to cut this out. You have to cut this out, If you want to make an actual good prank for this, you're going to actually have to cut it out pixel perfect. Or everything, like, spot on, almost perfect. Like, why would you spend this much time into just doing this? This is all you're going to get from that. It's not a lot. It's just a freaking, like, prank. You just go up to somebody, and then you start eating the patches. And then your friend's going to be like, how are you eating those patches? Like, they're edible patches. That's literally, like, the only conversation you're going to have with these. So what's the point of spending so much time on this? I don't get it.
Paint the dough with food coloring. Make other patches from fondant the same way.
This would probably, in total, take about, I don't know, 2 hours or not 2 hours. What am I saying? Well, probably like 1 hour. Why would you spend your time on this? Why would you waste your time? I don't see the point.
Attach the patches to your piece of clothing when the paints are dry. Jackie crunches on a patch and it's so tempting. I try one too. Oh wow! I can't believe it's made from sweet fondant and not fabric. We eat patches one after another quickly. It was delicious.
They're so small. It takes one bite to eat the entire thing. You only made 5 or 4 patches, and it's so easy to eat. You could eat it I swear, like 2 seconds. If they all got stuffed in your mouth, you can eat those in 2 seconds. They're so small, and yet you would spend so much time just to make a single patch, which would take about 10 minutes of hard work. Talk about the best edible prank today, ever.
But I would like to know where my real patches are. Keep calm. My friend saved them. Here they are, safe and sound.
Okay.
Fruit tea is healthy and refreshing. Look at these berries swimming so peacefully in it. But Betty can't drink.
There are actual berries swimming in berry juice. There's still not, it's all like freaking, there's no berries in there. It's all like melted and stuff. It's all become juice. There's no solid berries actually in there. What are you talking about?
Her tea peacefully. It's way too sour for her. It's time to add some sugar. It's great that Betty brought her friend along. Well, where is that sugar mouth of mine? Alfred, get out of here! Bend a red cardboard plate in half.
I don't see the point of this already. Why would you create a mouth? Why? Why can't you just get a normal, a sugar? Why can't you just get a container instead of using a stupid mouth? Okay, I know creativity might be your thing, but you wouldn't spend your time working on this. Why would you create this? It's a waste of time. Why? It's literally just a mouth that could probably spew out sugar. That's the only use for it. The only use for it is to use sugar on something. If you have normal sugar, and you don't create anything, it's still sugar, so you can just pour it on the same way this thing can. What's the point of wasting an hour or 20 minutes on this freaking thing? No point.
Bend the edges back slightly. Cut out lips on top. Use edible glue to attach sugar cubes. Make them look like teeth. Shape pink fondant into a tongue. Use a modeling tool to make a line in the middle.
You have to get all of this stuff. And you don't even have to use half of it. You don't have to put the tongue in there. What's the point? Why do you put stuff in the mouth if it's just a sugar dispenser?
The tongue into the mouth. This sweet smile terrifies my friend. Don't worry, it's just a sugar mouth named Alfred. It won't harm you. Alfred is ready to sacrifice.
Oh. What's the point of putting fondant in there when it's not sugar? Okay, I get the actual teeth, but why the tongue? There's no point for it. It's literally just fondant. It's not sugar. It's made of sugar, but it's not actual sugar you can put into different things. Then why do you put it as the tongue? It's not like you're gonna eat it and drink that at the same time. I mean, maybe you would, but there's no point in putting the tongue. I don't see the point.
All his teeth so that our tea will be sweet. And his tongue is made from real fondant. We can arrange a photo shoot.
Okay, you're eating fondant. I don't see the point of adding fondant. What? So you can get more sugar in you? Why? There's no point for this. You could just bring normal sugar. I don't see the point. There's just fondant. Why? Not fondant. What? I forgot what it's called. I don't see the point of bringing that tongue along. What's the point? I know I'm ranting on.
And we can also bite off a piece to go with our tea. And don't forget that eating too many sweets can lead to losing your teeth. Am I right, Alfred?
No. You can eat sweets. You can eat sweets. Like, you can't eat too much or else, yeah, your teeth will become bad. But you can still eat sweets. They said if you eat sweets, your teeth will literally fall out. No, they won't. They won't. If you just eat so they're basically saying if you eat any ounce of sugar any single day, you're gonna lose your teeth. Great wording there. Great wording. Wow. Amazing.
Let's arrange a picnic outside. My friend Jackie is a...
Oops. Well, I'm done with this video because I can't stand the cringe anymore of this stupid, dumb video. It's just too much to handle. I'm done with this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction of this stupid little video. Anyways, goodbye guys. I'll see you next time.